Accountability. Accountability, right? FBG Duck, mother, here's where you're supposed to take accountability. You had 10 kids in Chicago. You lost 5 of them. 10 kids in Chicago. You lost 5 of them. I was asked a question on Clubhouse. And yo, Haas, how would you feel? How do you feel? I would have animosity. I would have a problem with my baby mother losing my children to the streets.
Going to the shower, all he had to do was bang up against the wall.
I said, hey, no gunning. You got to get a charge.
He didn't want to do that. I was like, not you being bona fide, certified pussy. Oh, you dead.
I said, hey, no gunning.
All to know, every city has the news. Every city. So your commentary really ain't even needed, for real. Whatever goes on here in Chicago, we got Channel 5 News, 7 News, whatever other news. We have Instagram pages that's dedicated to what goes on here. We don't need no outsiders talking about nothing to do with this city. Nothing. Me, as a person that live whatever one want to think of that has anything to do with anything reckless, ratchet, demon time, whatever you want to call it. It's a form of dry snitching. All that. Me and you, Hassan, now I'm addressing you. We already had this conversation. It's like, why you keep picking on a wounded woman? Like, what is your obsession? You making you enough money. You say you got the biggest platform on the internet, right? You got the most subscribers or whatever. So you reached your goal by default or by the way of clout chasing or doing what you doing now. You see what I'm saying? The way you commentate is distasteful, but we all understand now that people would do any and anything for money. It's a root of all evil, as they say. You are a wounded person that needs healing. You will want somebody to feel sympathy for you, Hassan, and then you'll turn right around and throw salt in a wounded wound. Like, make your mind up, man. Make your mind up. You study picking at this woman. For what? She don't know you. You don't know her. You want to say how ignorant this is and how ignorant she sound and all this. Well, listen here, man. Regardless to all what you talking about, she's still a woman. You showing you don't respect women, but you a man with daughters. You got to make this make sense to me. You a man that, rest in peace, I'm going to be respectful. Even though you keep being disrespectful. And I can take it personal now because me and you had this conversation. So the closure me and you supposed to have in Sheena's behalf, the first time you apologized, you said you understood from where I was coming from. Here you go again. Like what? Like, come on, bro. Like you, it makes it hard. Because now I can say all gloves off, all bets off, and just go in, do the old antics on the internet, which I don't choose and don't care to do. But when she called me, like we talked this morning, it's 7:30 in the morning, I get a call from her. She feeling like whoever's on the Clubhouse, and I don't have Clubhouse. I'm not interested in Clubhouse. All the DMs, the text messages, I don't care about Clubhouse. I cannot tell this woman how she should and shouldn't vent about the pain that she's suffering and the pain that she suffered. That's not my place. It's not your place. And I personally know her. I personally grew up with her. You don't know her. You study sitting here talking about when you was 12. You sound like a hypocrite. Now I'm going to just speak off what you said. Wack asked you, Hassan, you said I got molested since I was 4 years old. Your parents failed you. You still haven't got closure for that. Now you say, okay, mom, pop, somebody was on drugs. She didn't have to tell the world her personal business. She took accountability of that and said, okay, I was dealing, I was under influence. Things happen. She came to the world to speak her mind. She came to the same world, which I'm going to call the village. The village is supposed to, it take a village to raise a child. So right now, she's a wounded child. Even though she's an adult in age numbers, she still need hugs. The families of all these lost children, mothers need hugs. They need comfort. They don't need no man on no internet talking about what he would do to her. The violence, the word